Hi, I'm Duske and I can't comb my hair. Whippity! Because there are no places that you can...
no. That's stupid. Like
BUG and I.
same as people killed other people because of religion, and if you look at it, it's still the same thing.
It's an interesting topic we got today. I got the BUG. Go subscribe to my channel.
AI is more with logic rather than no. Like with this, I can't really say I know Jesus because a lot of research that has come about, you see, like the Jesus that's been pushed on people isn't the real Jesus, you know. So I can't really say I know who Jesus is.
Do you pray?
Do I pray for being grateful? Yeah, I do believe in like universal power. So yes, I do pray to the universe. Yeah,
You pray into the universe.
yeah,
Who is the universe? Is it a being or it's
everything.
so you pray to everything?
Yeah,
So you believe in the universe.
yeah, I believe in the universe.
So why?
Why?
What
Because
makes
I
you believe in
feel
the universe more than believing in God? I'm not trying to question your belief or anything.
yeah.
I'm just trying to understand, like, why do I believe in God? I believe in God because when I pray to God,
Mhm.
I actually get what I pray for. Not everything though, but eventually when I try to think of the things that I've prayed for, I once had and I've held them
Mhm.
with my own two hands. Some of them I've experienced in life, like I would pray for a job and I go get a job.
Yeah.
I'll pray for getting this new iPhone, then I'll go get a new iPhone. Pray for money, get the money.
Mhm.
And when I pray, I'll be like, Our Father. What do you say when you pray? How do you pray? Do you pray like the way we pray, be like God, or
Sometimes I
maybe when I'm
just
sleeping, be like,
meditate.
and just keep quiet and pray wholeheartedly?
Yeah, whichever way it comes to me. If I feel like I want to meditate, I meditate. If I feel like I'm crying, like if I'm at a certain space where I'm by myself and I choose to have a certain emotion or reaction or that, I feel like I'm with God. That's my prayer. That's my prayer because I don't have to say a certain thing in a certain way because I feel like the universe or the God or gods that actually I sense, they're always there. They understand what I'm going through.
Do you sense them like beings, or just maybe you sense them as objects, or maybe as... how do you sense them? Like, do you sense
They're
them
in
as...
everything.
they in everything?
Everything.
So
From a
would you say
stranger
God,
smiling
your
at
God
you.
is the universe?
Yeah, everything.
So would you say that the universe is God?
Yeah,
So for someone who's praying to God right there, he's also praying to the universe.
yeah.
So God is everything.
God is
So
everything.
if God is everything, God can be Jesus as well.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, I feel, because it's really mind tricking. You know, a lot of people. I'm not a Christian,
Yeah.
but I pray to God. Who is God? God is who He answers my prayers. The one that I pray to. I don't know if it's a he or it's a she or it's an object or it's what, but that higher power. It's what I pray for. It's what I pray to.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, like mostly like with the religious mind why I usually say I feel like religion is just like you should equate it to politics.
Why
I
would
can
you
give
say
you the
that?
similarities. People kill other people and then use politics as a way to actually say it's fine. It's the same as people killed other people because of religion. And if you look at it, it's still the same thing. It's just that people were born in that certain area of time, in that certain space, that they believe in that certain thing. And then it's like, okay, fine, you believe that something that's different from what I'm believing.
Yeah.
So you're wrong. So I have a right to kill you. So isn't that basically the same thing?
It's basically the same thing. So believe it's very tricky. So with the way of life right now, I want us to stick to the word, the way of life. You wanted to talk about the way of life today. What did you actually wanted to share with us?
I wanted to share that like people need to get rid of the energy of hate. like the baggage of hate, because hatred it's a big thing, and it's a heavy thing, and most of the people that go around carrying hate, it's not even their own hate, it's hate that they inherited from, maybe from political views, from religious views, from, it's not even from your own feud and stuff, and then you just going around carrying it for no reason. It's just a lot, because like we come from a generation of trauma, and we need to be able to deal with our own shit and stuff, and hatred puts us in a box. You know, like living in a world where you're black, and like you see it everywhere, like even if you don't see it personally, like you see it in the media, in the news and stuff, and it comes kind of like feels like it's pushing you to a certain level where you start judging the world not from your experience, but from the experience that is being like pushed on you, you know. And and don't you feel like that's kind of unfair, because it stops you from, kind of clouds your judgment, kind of clouds your judgment of things. Like,
Do you hate?
yeah, it's okay to hate, because I like, there are people who really like fuck me up. Like,
Is it a good way of life?
It's-
Is
it-
there a good way of life and a bad way of life?
no, as I was explaining about letting go of hate, right? But as hate is, it's a human emotion. Like, you cannot ever stop yourself from experiencing it. But wouldn't it be better if you focus your hate on something that like affects you, like on a personal level, an experienced on an experiential level?
So
Like,
hate is okay.
hate. If you were to hate, let's say, like South Africa, let's not lie, South Africa is fucked up when it comes to xenophobic things. Like, okay, but like, would it's so much energy for you to hate a whole fucking other country? Like, why don't you just hate your next door neighbor who took your fucking girlfriend? Like,
the one that you got beef
you're the
with
one
instead
that you're
of you
beefing with,
hating the whole
like,
fucking
yeah,
nation.
instead of
I
you
feel
hating the whole fucking nation, like, bruh,
That's a good
okay,
point.
me, I hate you because you took my job, buena. You know, that person, deal with that person. Well, don't hate a fucking nation, because by doing that, you're stopping yourself from exploring other things. Like, bruh, I have a friend from Zambia. Like, I just can't wait to see when I get money. I'm gonna go with her because she knows people around.
Yeah.
Like, she's gonna show me like the spaces to visit and everything like that. Like, so, like, like,
That's a good point you've made there. I
you know,
really like it.
yeah, like, be open minded to chilling with people. Don't expand your hate, because if you see life, like, we're all basically the same.
Mhm.
Like, regardless of what we are, yes, we have like different experiences in life, obviously. But deep down, we all want the same things, you know, regardless of whatever it is,
Yeah. Sorry about that.
yeah, like, basically, like a lot of things, it's the same thing as, I don't think politics should exist.
So you don't think politics? So would you say that politicians, the way of life that they're having, it's a bad way of life. It's not a good way of life.
Like, politics, it's
Is
just
there
a
a good way of life and a bad way of life?
bad way of life.
Do you believe in rules,
Rules,
laws?
laws have exceptions, like certain things, like, there's always a reason why someone would act the way they act. If how they acted was based on a reasonable, like there's this girl who actually murdered her captor, and then when she got out, like,
She made at what?
her captor, and
What's
she was
that?
kidnapped,
He
and
kept
then
her. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
when she escaped, she killed the guy who kidnapped her. And then she was arrested, and then she was charged with murder, and then she was sentenced to life in prison. Like,
So
that's not fair, because the reason why she killed them was she was escaping. You understand?
Or she was escaping from people that kidnapped her.
From a
Yeah,
guy who
okay.
kidnapped her.
Okay.
On her way, like when she was escaping, she killed the guy
Okay.
in order to escape. So, like in situations like that, it should be allowed.
It should be a killing. Oh, so are you saying that killing is only allowed if only it's self-defense?
If there is a good reason to.
I mean, she was
You
kidnapped.
asked me about the law. That's what I'm saying. At some point at that time, the rules and the laws are not fair.
I feel like the law is never fair.
It's never fair. That's what I'm saying. With even with the whole thing of politics, it's scary to have like one person in charge of an entire country. No one should have such power over people. You understand?
Yeah.
Like there's so much things that could be done with government money, but just because someone is in charge of that, nothing is happening. That's the same thing when I was saying with the other time. I was thinking to myself, like, you know, AI.
Yeah, artificial intelligence.
Like okay, like it freaks it freaks me out sometimes because it's the way it evolves and stuff. But then when you think about like the way it's being implemented, like it's scary because the only way they're implementing it is to replace normal working people. You understand? Like if you look at history, like these days I've been like interested with like learning history and stuff. Like if you're learning history, the whole reason for slavery and everything like that was to lower cost, like
to lower costs
and expand profits.
Yeah.
Like it's also the reason why
of
feminism.
slavery.
Yeah, like the reason why slaves were actually shipped from Africa and stuff. It was because of cheap labor.
Okay,
They didn't have to pay
give them
slaves.
gang work, then pay them less.
No, they didn't even have to pay them.
They were working for free
They were working for free.
as slaves, chained
Yeah, it's the same. Like
prisoners.
yeah,
Which I say, do you think prisoners are slaves?
prisoners are slaves.
Do you think so? Because they get to like fix the everything that they need. They're being told what to do. They have to go do some gardening, if it's gardening, paving, if it's maybe paving, like
Yeah,
how we see in
it's
the movies. I
definitely-
don't know what's going on in prisons, but you home there, you at home there, just let me know what you think. Do you think prisoners are slaves?
Definitely. At some point they are given opportunities to do what they were doing, but if you look at the whole system of everything, it's not designed for people to be free. Because you can't really say you're free. You can't really say you're free. Like like I'm very interested in foraging. Like I was looking at this thing. It says like you need to pay a foraging fee of like $50.
Pay what?
$50 to forage.
A foraging fee.
Yeah.
To forge papers.
No, to forage. Like to
forage.
to get things from the land. You need to pay for that. So literally nothing is for free.
I did see that. I did see that on YouTube lately. You know, be like,
Yeah.
just imagine, we get to pay for grapes, things that God gave us for free. We have to pay for them.
Yeah, and
I mean, like, if you don't pay for them, who do you expect to go out there and just get an apple for you and bring it to your home? But either way, I get it because there are no places
that's stupid. Like that, like whoever saying someone should pick them grapes and give them for free, like that's dumb.
Yeah, like isn't it forage?
It's forage when you go get it yourself in the wild. Like yeah.
So when I
like in the ocean, like
yeah.
let's say you
I'm fishing.
No, you like in the ocean, like that's like at some point when the tides go out, like seafood is left.
Yeah.
Like you are not allowed to go get that seafood without
permission.
Paying that $50. So you need to pay the government for $50, and I'm like, okay, what's the government doing? Is it going around paying?
How about fishing in the ocean?
You need a permit for that. Like everything,
do you think it's forage as well? Is it forage?
It depends if you're doing commercial fishing or like you're fishing for yourself.
Have you gone fishing before?
No, but I would love that.
You like fish?
I love fish.
Oh, you love fish. You don't just like fish. You love
No,
fish.
I love fish.
Which fish?
I don't know names.
Please don't. Oh,
I
so you,
hate, I hate, I hate. Which fish do I hate?
yeah. Which fish? Which fish do you hate? Which of the fishes that I know that you know
I
you
don't.
hate?
I'm not a fan of hake.
Yeah, me too.
Ah,
It's crazy. I don't like Hague.
yeah, I'm not a fan of hake.
Yeah, Hague sucks.
You know, I feel like hake is like Chris Brown. Like I feel like like to me, like I feel like I was peer pressured to like Chris Brown. I don't like Chris Brown. I don't think I don't like Chris Brown.
Hate is
No,
like Chris Brown.
I hate. I feel like I was peer pressured to liking it, like strawberries.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
strawberries are
and
nice. Yeah, it's
yeah,
peer
how they
pressure.
advertise
Like yeah.
strawberries and shit. A strawberry would be so dope. People be like, oh, if I could have that. But once you get to taste one, ugh, bro,
I feel like I was peer pressured to liking those things.
hate it, hate it. I hear you. So, with your way of life, are you satisfied by the way you're living your life?
Right now, yeah. You know, like at some point, like
I know, like it's not, it ain't up to the max. Like, okay, now I'm living the life that I want to live. I know it's
yeah,
still a journey, but
yeah,
from just like when you get to look over your shoulder and
yeah.
see where you've been and where you are right now, tracking your own progress with your way of life. Do you think it is? Has it got you to where you actually want to take it with this life that you're living, or maybe it has deviated you from your dream, not your dream, but the way of life? I don't know. Are you living the way of life that you want to live? That the one is the number one way of life, or you still have to manifest that?
No, like for now, I'm really like working out who I am. Like I'm really trying to control
So
my space.
searching.
Like control my space. Like control the people that I'm giving energy to.
Okay.
Like my friends, families. Like
I've
cutting off
never seen
people.
you with friends. Do you have friends? I always see you with
Yeah.
family.
Oh yeah. I actually I do have friends, but you know,
What do you think about friends?
like
Is it a good thing to have friends?
friends. Yeah.
Do you find friends good?
Yeah. It depends on the kind of friends that you have. Like
From the friends that
the moment.
how many friends do you have right now that you can maybe like say, okay, I encounter these as friends of me's? How many you got?
All right. Yeah. I'll say 5.
5.
Yeah.
So from the 5 you have right now, from
Mhm.
the 5 that you have right now, do you feel like in future maybe there's still gonna be more, maybe, or maybe there'll be less?
Life is a way like of giving you like the certain people that you need at that certain point in time. You know, if I'm gonna be at a space where I need 3 friends, those are the friends that I'm gonna have.
3 friends.
Yeah, but like so far, like I have like friends that are always there, even if like I don't have a phone. Like I don't know if I have this thing where like the universe just doesn't want me to have a phone. So, but I know with the moment I have the phone, like
Something bad is gonna happen to it. Maybe something will happen to the phone.
yeah. But I'm talking about my friends. Like
Okay.
I know if like the moment I get my phone, like I'm gonna get the my like their numbers and stuff, and
Get back in
it's gonna
contact.
click. Like my friends don't need effort. I don't need to put like so much effort, which it feels like a friend.
Okay, like I'm a friend now.
Yeah, you know, like
I have to like
if
be
I
there.
might I can spend 6 months without talking to them,
Okay.
and they know it's okay. She probably doesn't have a phone, and like the moment I
You have a
talk to them,
phone,
it
you
just feels
connect back.
yeah, it just feels natural and stuff. So those are the only kind of friends that I have. I do have other friends, but things just like situations just happen when then you kind of see people in a different light, and then you kind of like no.
Let me just step back. So I was about to go there since you're saying it's friends, and you know that I like the fact
And
that
it's not just friends and family. Like family also does that to you. So
I like the fact that you're backing up who you are as well. You know, because you mentioned that you believe in the universe, you pray into the universe, then the universe helps you manifest whatever you prayed for. You know, and right now you say I like what you said. You said You like how the universe give you a certain amount of people that you need in that space of time,
Yeah.
you know. So meaning like if you had like you've been friends with me last year and right now, let me not say last year, maybe 3 years back.
Mhm.
Then 3 years ago we were tight friends, but
Mhm.
then now nothing bad happened, no bad blood, no bad energy and shit. I
Mhm.
just had to maybe relocate and go to a certain place,
Yeah.
and then the energy changes because now I don't see you most often,
Yeah.
you know. I take my time, like not like I take my time, but then now the space, the distance in between us is the one that's actually shutting down the energy slow by bit by bit, maybe, I don't know, it
Yeah.
just drops.
Yeah.
And then for those people that you've been friends with before,
Mhm.
and now that you are no longer in the same space of time,
Yeah.
no longer in the same, maybe short distance relationship, I don't know, maybe the vibe, the energy that you had the first time, it's
Yeah.
no longer there. Do you still consider those people as friends, or it's just to the people you were talking to last
Like
3 years or last 4 years or last 5 years?
as they're still friends because if ever like they relocated and I find myself wanting to go to that place,
Mhm.
if I want like if we had a relationship that I wouldn't mind chilling with that person. You understand?
What's a friend?
I feel like a friend is someone that you're comfortable with in in a non like sexual manner, like someone that you can express to
So if you were
whenever.
so if you can express good and being comfortable around your pastor, your church pastor, if ever you were a church goer, I know you don't go to church. Do you consider them as friends as well? Is your neighbor your friend?
If they're not your enemy,
If someone is not your enemy, then is she or he your friend?
because like I feel like it's just like that thing that says friend or foe,
What?
friend or foe,
Friend or foe?
yeah, or foe, like enemy or friend. So it's either that
How
or
you said? I don't know that. It's friend or foe,
yeah,
as in friend or foe,
foe.
as
No
in foe.
foe, like
FOR.
no, like I don't know how you spell like foe for enemy. I'll
FORE.
I'll check that when I get.
Oh, so you say friends or foe,
Mm-hmm.
then it means like if you four being, then
Like
you enemies and shit.
yeah, foe is like your enemy. It's like Shakespeare thing, friend or foe.
Oh.
I did English, yeah. That's what one other thing. Like I feel like schools are so enforced in in an unnecessary manner. I feel like it's other ways to traumatize kids. Like
If it
because
was up to you, would you have gone to school?
no, because like
No.
besides learning,
What were you gonna be doing if you didn't
I
go
feel
to
like
school?
everything after high school you learn this everything that they taught you as facts
It's
is not
useless
facts.
as fuck.
It's just
Yeah, you were still telling me about AI.
yeah. I was saying it's the moment it's about to go rogue. Like who will be affected? Like it's the people that got replaced by those robots instead of like them implementing AI where it's needed, like in the justice system, like where lawyers like they should literally create AI to replace like judges,
Yeah.
like because people
Are you
people
saying
are
they
biased.
should, or are they
Yeah,
create? They
no,
should
they should.
to
They
replace judges.
yeah,
But
they
don't you
should.
feel like sometimes the judges sympathizes with the prisoner and be like, "Damn, bro. I mean, you're looking at like 30. I'm about to give you like 20, you know." But then if it's like AI and the robot,
No, like
well,
with judges.
saying like, so if we replace the judges with AI, then it means that we're gonna be living in a brutal world.
No logic with as I get you saying. You see, most of the time, um, but look at it like now. Does it seem fair to you? Like the way the whole justice system is. Like people don't really get justice.
Mhm.
Like as long as you don't have money and power.
So let's talk about garlic. What benefits does garlic have? Like, you seem to know much about garlic. Like, how did you find out about the wild garlic, the one that we just had?
foraging. Like I grew up. There was a time where I used to spend time with my grandmother, and then like we were kids, we were able to go outside and get things that like fruits and berries from trees.
Yeah.
And then when I came to the city, like that whole dynamic kind of changed. Like it's like there's a rule in the city that like it's an unspoken rule really, where people will look at you weird when you're taking stuff that grows just naturally.
Okay, yeah.
So I kind of missed that. So I kind of started researching about
Wild garlic.
wild garlic. Actually, I stumbled upon it. I was walking with my niece,
And
and
how?
then
Yeah.
and then she just picked up this flower, and it smelled like garlic. I'm like, shit, this is garlic.
And I still get something. What plant is that?
Oh, this this is dandelions.
This is dandelions. What is dandelion? What the fuck? This is what's
Dandelions, like
dandelion?
yeah, you've seen it. Like it starts out as a yellow flower, then it closes up, then it opens up as a puffy thing.
So do you eat this?
Yeah, it's edible.
You cook it?
Yeah, you can cook it as a
Chicken and
salad.
chips, yeah. And
Yeah.
how about what else do you have there?
This is white leaf clover.
White leaf clover.
Yeah,
You
like
also eat this all day?
those tiny clovers. This is what they actually use as a contraceptive. You use this for contraceptive,
Oh,
so it helps with like
blockage.
OS and stuff.
So
It's for
this is good
girls
for women.
stuff. Yeah,
Is it good for women?
yeah. It's what they use in.
Also, you're eating this because you know it's good for you.
Yeah, that's what they use for prevention pill.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think the water stopped more on nowadays.
So like there are a lot of things around us that we can use like that grow for us. You know, life shouldn't be that hard.
So what message do you want to leave the world today? Maybe if you were to share part of you with the world, because you've shared a part of you today, which I really appreciate. Me and the Duskises, me and my people.
Yeah.
We really appreciate your time. We really, it's so nice to be here. I mean, it's a dope experience. I get to learn about dandelions. Yeah. And the vapor plant. I know anything about vapor plants. Then we had garlic.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking of taking some garlic home just to chop it up and just mix it up with my herbs.
Yeah,
you know what it is, man.
You won't regret it.
I won't regret it.
Never.
Right? That would be some dopey smell. Imagine if people were buying my shit and they were like smelling it, smell like garlic and get you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
And very soon I'm coming out with my bugs.
The bugs.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bug. So do you love bugs?
Yeah.
What's your favorite bug? What's your favorite? Hey, yo, if you're watching right there, just leave a comment. What's your favorite bug?
Termites. Lemons.
As in to look at or to eat?
To eat.
So you've been eating termites?
I've eaten them once.
Termites?
Yeah.
How do they taste like?
They're buttery. They're nice.
They're buttery. So would you have bread with termites? Is it live termites you eat? Do you cook them or you prepare them or you maybe eat them like raw?
You
just pick up a pan with it.
no, like in a pan.
You fry them.
Yeah.
What's a
Like
termite
roast
bit?
them.
What's a termite dish called?
I've not heard of that dish.
Oh, so are people eating termites out there?
Yeah, like a lot of
Eating
people.
termites.
Like bugs are literally becoming the new thing. Like for people discovered that veganism is a lie. So,
Veganism is a lie.
yeah, we were not meant to eat veggies.
Alone.
Yeah, like
We're not meant to eat vegetables.
yeah, we're not prepables. Like our digestive system doesn't absorb
Any nutrients from veggies.
from veggies. Yeah.
What do you mean? I mean, like I get my vitamin C on an orange. Oh, vegetables, not apple, not fruit, not fruits.
No.
So like, what?
Yeah, like you cannot get any like all your nutrients from.
How about an
From-
avocado? It's a fruit and a vegetable.
Yeah, fruit is easier to digest when it's soft.
We don't get.
fiber. You can't get fiber from lettuce.
Yeah, but there are things that you can eat to get vitamin, like African fruits. You know those I don't
Yeah,
know,
fruits are different from veggies.
not the popular fruits you see. I mean, they are wild fruits.
Yeah.
Or
Like
fruits,
those are
fruits.
the-
Okay, you saying fruits are game, but the veggies we ain't getting anything. Why do we eat the greens then? The spinach,
the
peas, beans,
for taste and stuff.
for taste only.
You do get
So that shit ain't healthy.
you do get nutrition, but it's not enough. Like literally what I've learned about almost everything that we've been taught about, it's a lie.
Oh, hey, we know, we
Like
know.
a lot of things. Like there's other documentary that came out about how companies pay students to actually make their things facts. Like when you go to nurses or vets
How companies pay students? Can you come again?
to promote their things as facts, like products.
Okay.
Like how um, a company that sells dog food would actually teach vets that their foods are more beneficial for their dogs, but then it's a complete lie.
Yeah.
So like all the vets that go to that school continue pressing on that lie, but it's all a lie. But it has been paid for by companies. So literally everything that get pushed on,
Yeah.
it's only like to promote companies telling people a lie to promote their things. Like how big brands also paid like
I mean, like promotion is. I feel like it's part of being around the environment because I remember I was working with this other company, you know.
Yeah.
So with promotion, it's me talking about it with someone else or maybe some of the big names, just highlighting like about my background, what I do, telling them about myself. Yo, I'm working with this company doing this. What's the name of the company? It's
yeah, I get it. Companies need to market because it's a buzzing industry. Like in order for you to get attention, you need to find a way to promote yourself. But when companies overstep
Yeah.
their boundaries by teaching complete lies to people that need to help other people, like as I was saying, there's this company that paid out nurses in Africa to promote their milk, saying it's better than breast milk,
Okay.
and it's a complete lie. Kids ended up dying because of that.
So what message do you want to leave the world today?
Be open-minded. Don't hold on to what you believe in so much that stops you from opening up.
Heard that?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm out. My name is Dusky and this is 39. We chopped it up. Chop more.